Hey, traveler. Long time no see. Oh, I'm Juza, chief mate of the Alcor. You hitched a ride with us to Inazuma, in case you'd forgotten?
Nah, he's just kidding with you, Juza. Of course we remember you.
I was gonna say, this is the Alcor we're talking about here, and I'm the chief mate to boot. Not me, actually. It's Kaidahara Kid, a temporary crew member of ours. You know him, right? He came back with us on the return trip from Inazuma. I don't know what's been going on with him, but he was in really high spirits the whole way back. He kept trying to get everyone to join him for some poetry and song. Unfortunately, no one on board, from Captain Beidou to Little Yue, has that kind of sophistication, yes! Not an ounce of the stuff between us. So once we got to Liyue, he disembarked and disappeared off into Mother Nature. I'm gonna say he probably couldn't bear being around a bunch of uncouth sailors a second longer. Then, not long after that, we got a message from him telling us to keep an eye out for you. Didn't give the specifics, he just said that if we saw you, we should tell you he wants... From the tone of the message, it didn't sound all that serious. Then again, who'd be asking for the likes of you?
Actually, we deal with little things all the time, don't we?
Oh, huh. Never would have guessed. So you do... No wonder the captain's so fond of you. She's got a soft spot for the honest, hard-working folks of this world, you know? Getting sidetracked. Please go check up on Kaidahara. I've got some things to do on the boat. See you around and safe travels!
While the bridge slowly withers, the strings.
Hey, Kaidahara Kid. So, what are you up to here?
You made it. Good to see you again. This appellation, Kaidahara Kid, when uttered by Paimon, it takes on a whole new tone.
Paimon learned it from Chief Mate Juza.
What makes you say that? Do I usually mope around as if...
It's 'cause Juza said that you needed us for something. We didn't expect to find you admiring the scenery and reciting poetry without a care in the whole world.
The events of Inazuma are behind me, and no longer linger on my mind. Now I return to Liyue. It is the natural time to explore all the verses and melodies that arise from this land. As to the matter requiring your assistance, there was none to begin with.
Huh? That was really confusing. There was none to begin with, but somehow... Have you been eating those wild plants that you're not supposed to? 'Cause you're talking total baloney.
Shh. Listen. What do you think?
Wow. Well, Paimon thinks you play just like another bard we know, who plays for loose...
Oh? You're friends with a professional bard? I hope I have the chance to meet them someday. Traveler, what do you think? Very good. You're right. I acquired this anonymous ancient zither from an abandoned cave dwelling as I was when I first found it, it was old, but intact. This, to my surprise, as soon as the melody began, my mind began to drift, and I could hear the sound of someone playing along with me.
Just to circle back for a second, are you sure you haven't been eating anything suspicious that makes you see things that aren't there?
I don't believe so, because when the melody ended, my mind became completely clear again. That's when I finally started to inspect my surroundings. The cave was overrun with weeds, so I imagine the owner left a long time ago. But the table and even the ever-present sound of the wind fell silent in that place. It was quite miraculous.
Whoa, so this instrument is an adept.
Who can say? Regardless, it was but in Liyue, besides Captain Beidou. I doubt this would interest Beidou in the least, so I decided to invite. I asked Chief Mate Juza to be on the lookout for you, but unfortunately, the fault is my own. I've been taking it everywhere.
Oh, so even...
If eternity lies out of reach, even for the mighty Electro Archon herself, then it is all the more elusive for everything else.
Uh-oh! Well...
Luckily, in this case, the breakage is fixable. It's more akin to hibernation than anything else. All we need to do is find the right material. If I heard correctly, the material in, as I've mentioned before, the wind, so I'm privy to a few Go on. You are the savior of Liyue Harbor. You've returned.
Maybe he's got a few more tricks up his sleeve than you thought.
Let me see. Good. These are fine. Yes, there it is. Come, try it for yourself. Can a poet not be forthright in expression? I came back to Liyue to listen to what this region of the world has to say. In these vast and ancient lands watched over by the Geo-Archon, there are countless soft voices to be. Of course, should there come a day when you wish to part with this instrument, well, my onward journey beckons. We will meet again.